here, and I am in Sleepy Hollow, and this is Halloween, and I am currently in the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery. I'm standing in front of Petrus Van Tassel's gravestone. So she was the love interest of Ichabod Crane in Irving book. So check this out. Pretty cool, huh? So this is the Irving family plot, and if you look up there, the headstone with the two flags is Washington Irving's grave. It is the April 3rd, 1783 to November 28th, 1859. He wrote The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, and he wrote Rip Van Winkle. And this is where his family is buried. This is the Revolutionary War Monument. It was erected in 1894. And here's an old cannon. Yeah.
Why you think we'd get in trouble if I sat down somewhere?
I don't think so. This is Edwin Lister's grave. I don't know who he was or if there's any significance, but it is a very opulent grave, so I figured I would just take a picture of it. And if you come over here, look at this thing. That's so cool, huh? And this is a replica of the Horseman's Bridge. They didn't have covered bridges like in the Disney movie back then. But this is the replica of it. We'll get closer to it now. So check out where I'm at. We get this shot for you. Standing in the middle of the river. That's a pretty cool shot. So this is what the bridge would have looked like from the crossing. No. You can't. Right here. I love how they got just cross it with just, and it's still raw. It got the bark on it and stuff. That is just so cool. That's cool. This guy's marker. This marker is a sundial. Why did you shut my phone off? Do you not want to be recorded? Okay then. No. Okay, I'll stop. y'all gotta stay here. You can't come with me. That huge monument right there, that is the tomb of the people, the family that rules the world. It's not Donald Trump, and it's not Joe Biden. That is the Rockefeller tomb. That's big enough for me to live in. This that we're about to go to is Andrew Carnegie's tomb. And you know, he was a Scottish guy who has Carnegie Hall, Carnegie Library, Carnegie Museums. He has a lot of museums and places that he has built from 1891 all the way up to 1914. He was and 5 years before his death in 1919. Let's go check out his little monument here. I'm sure it's very modest. And here is a bench that is put here in the memory of Andrew Carnegie. And if all is not well, yet all is coming well. In this faith we find peace. Huh, neat. Oh, there's money people throwing down here.
Dollar bills every day.
God damn. I'm glad
business cards, a Milky Way, a mint.
Yeah.
Someone left a couple dollars with a whole bunch of change on this side.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because if you confess with your mouth Jesus is Lord, and in your eyes and in your heart you have faith that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Romans 10:9. Kiss Sanderson, dog grooming. A GameStop card. That is crazy. That's it though. Andrew Carnegie. That is awesome. Let's just do this. There's some more Van Tassels. This could be where the other Van Tassel woman is buried. The one who had the personality of Ichabod Crane's love interest. This here is a Civil War memorial. This is the old Dutch church. This was in the book. And it is definitely very cool. There it is. This is Leona Helmsworth. This is her tomb, her and Harry Helmsworth, the businesswoman who was known as the Queen of Mean. This is the bronze lady. The bronze lady at the Thomas Mausoleum. And if we come over here, we can actually see Thomas Mausoleum. Go back a little bit. And we'll take another shot over here. Take a look at the bronze lady again. Oh, this is it. Another shot. This is the Rockefeller Mausoleum. So that's it. The family that rules the world. So this here is Walter Chrysler's, Chrysler Corporation mausoleum. So come over here. I see some flags and there's a walkway here. So this is probably the front. It probably has his name. There it is. Right above the door, Chrysler. Let's go back. We can't get the whole thing in frame. There we go. That was basically everything of interest in the old Dutch cemetery in Sleepy Hollow. So we're gonna go see what else there is. Alrighty. This is the infamous Headless Horseman statue. Ichabod Crane running from the Headless Horseman. Really cool. And of course, this is the Salem sign. This is the bridge. The Headless Horseman's Bridge, even though it's backward because I flipped the camera around. This is it. It's been paved over. It's not wooden anymore. And but they erected it in memory of Washington Irving. And here's the plaque. This is the mill in Phillips Manor. Phillips Manor were loyalists, and this whole operation was run by slaves. But in the book, in Washington Irving's book, Legend of Sleepy Hollow, this is where Ichabod Crane would hang out and schmooze with all the neighborhood wives. So it's pretty neat to check it out there. So anyway, I'm the Lost Turtle. This behind me is the old mill in Sleepy Hollow, where the legend of Sleepy Hollow and the Headless Horseman reigned, chasing Ichabod Crane. So you know the routine. There's all kinds of crazy places that you can visit out on Halloween. So get out there and explore everything. See you next time. Hope you enjoy.